In Valley of the Wolves, deep into the countryside of Alaska, there lived Elijah and his beloved wife, Emily. They had no neighbors and lived a pastoral life, far removed from the hustle of the world. Their home was an akel, a dome-shaped portable hut made of poles, pillars, and sisal mats. The couple kept cattle, goats, and sheep. Each day, Elijah led the animals deep into the forest to graze, while Emily stayed behind, tending to their homestead. It was the rainy season, and the small family thrived. Milk flowed in abundance, and meat was always available. Yet, amidst their blessings, a constant menace plagued them: wolves. Deep in the night, when Elijah and Emily were asleep, a wolf would sneak into their animal shed, devouring one or two animals. This continued for weeks, and Elijah grew frustrated. The herd was dwindling. One evening, after consulting Emily, they devised a plan to stop the wolf. They dug a deep hole near the shed where the wolf usually attacked. Carefully, they covered it with thatched grass, camouflaging it perfectly. At dawn, Elijah rushed to the shed, eager to see if their plan had worked. He was thrilled to find a wolf trapped in the hole, howling in anger and fear. "Emily, bring me some boiled water," Elijah shouted. Emily hesitated but complied. Elijah poured the hot water into the pit, scalding the wolf. Its howls echoed through the valley, a mix of pain and anger. Elijah repeated the punishment until the wolf, burnt and broken, managed to leap out and flee into the forest. Days later, the wolf limped back to its den, where its pack lounged in the sun. The others were startled by its scars and sunken eyes. They gathered around, listening as the wolf recounted how a simple hunting mission had turned into a nightmare. Enraged by the injustice, the pack vowed revenge. Early the next morning, the wolves tracked Elijah back to his homestead. When Elijah saw the pack approaching, he panicked. He fled and climbed a tall tree, seeking safety. The wolves snarled below, their sharp teeth glinting in the morning light. After a brief discussion, the wolves decided to form a tower by climbing on each other's backs. The injured wolf volunteered to form the base, its eyes burning with a mix of anger and determination. Elijah watched in horror as the tower of wolves rose higher and higher. From his perch, he noticed the injured wolf supporting the structure. An idea struck him. "Emily, bring me some boiled water," he shouted again. The words echoed in the injured wolf's mind. Memories of scalding water and searing pain flooded back, and fear overtook it. The wolf trembled, losing its footing and slipping away from the base. The tower collapsed in an instant, sending the wolves tumbling to the ground. They howled in pain, their broken limbs making retreat inevitable. One by one, they limped back into the forest, cursing their fate. Elijah climbed down, his legs trembling, and ran back to Emily, who waited anxiously at the homestead. Together, they embraced, grateful to have survived. Moral lesson: fear is a powerful teacher, but cruelty breeds resentment. Elijah's initial response to the wolf's threat was harsh, creating a cycle of pain and vengeance. However, the wolf's fear reminded him that even the fiercest of enemies can be subdued by past experiences. True wisdom lies in breaking the cycle of harm and seeking coexistence where possible, for compassion often achieves what punishment cannot. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Take care.